Good morning, Internet. Welcome to another episode of Coding and Coffee. Oh man, I just hope everybody's doing well out there. I'm pretty tired. Pretty long week. Today, I more or less have off, which is nice, of work. And yeah, lots of trees, trimming trees and helping trees out, in the urban environment. So it's a lot of work. Oh, that's some good coffee. All right. So, yeah, let's create this classifier thingamajig and let's use it. Yeah, to classify all our images or words. Yeah. Oh boy. Okay, so CD into projects, CD into word classifier, and let's do a node server.js. All right. So, yeah, if we go there, localhost 3000. Okay. We've got it. Okay. And then we do that. It's going to say, please, classification, final videos. I wonder if we can store it into like local storage, but that's too much of an optimization. All we want to do here is classify some videos. Meditations tokens. Hey, we got the A. All right. Okay, so we've got our JSON here. Okay, let's create, we'll say, const classified words equals an object here, or it's going to be an array of objects for const word of JSON. Okay, now we're going to say, so for each of them, we're going to say classified word equals that. Okay. Where we're going to say words.push classified word. Okay, so hold on a sec, because I don't think we should be doing that loop in here. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't think we should be doing that loop in here. You know what I mean? Okay, so what we should be doing, okay, we should start displaying them. We should start displaying the words. big letters. Okay. Yeah. We should start displaying the words, man. I kind of feel like we should use some Angular or something because it would make this a way easier. I kind of want to do that, so we should do that. Um, you know, but I also don't think it should be that involved. If we want to make it better, we will use Angular. But for now, we've got our JSON. Okay, let's say let's create a function. function add form. Uh, add form. Wait, what was I going to say? JSON. I'm going to say add new form. No, we're going to say add add classification wizard to the DOM. Okay, so let's just call this function here. Okay, what we're going to do in here is we're essentially going to create an index. Maybe we say let index equal 0. And we'll say if, index is less than JSON question dot size. If JSON there. So if that, I don't know how long we've been doing this for. Just make sure I'm not going too above. 8 minutes. It's been 8 minutes. Set a stopwatch. Play at 8 minutes. Okay. All right. So we're in business essentially. If we have a JSON array and the index is that. So we'll display another word. Okay. We'll display another word. Okay. Let's just do that. Just display another. Well, to display a word. Well, we're going to need to clear. Okay, so we need another function here. So function clear DOM. The DOM. Okay, and that's going to be this. Let's clear the DOM. Okay, let's do that. Okay, so we did that. All right, now we're going to say, yeah, let's clear the DOM. Okay, and then we're going to say word. The JSON at index. I mean, we could do that, or we could say let's just do this. Let's just say const wrapper equals document dot create element div wrapper dot add class. I think. Let's see. Add class to div javascript. Wait a sec. Let's do the Oracle. How to add a class to a div in JavaScript. Class list property. Okay. Class list property. And you can do class list.push maybe. IID dot add class list dot add. We'll just call this wizard wrapper. Okay. Wizard wrapper. Okay. We'll open up our CSS file here. Hold on, let's make sure these are all, sorry about that, easier to read. Okay, so we're going to say dot wizard wrapper, I think is what we called it, right? Yeah, we want this to have display of flex in a flex direction of column. Okay. Okay, so that's what our wrapper is going to do. Const word equals document dot create element div word dot class list dot add word wrapper. Okay, and we're going to say wrapper dot append child word. Okay. Okay, so we're going to do that. And then the next thing we're going to do is add our buttons. Const buttons. Buttons wrapper equals document dot create element div 13 minutes. Okay. And div. What else do we have? Well, okay, so we got the buttons wrapper, and then we'll say wrapper dot append child buttons wrapper. Then we'll say const names equals an array. Okay, so now we need to figure out, what are we going to use? Word types. Okay, we're going to use nouns. Okay, so nouns, and we're going to put that into here. Okay, we're going to use pronouns. We're going to use verbs. We're going to use adjectives. We're going to make these all singular. Noun, verb, pronoun, adjective, adverb, the preposition, in, on, at, under, above, between. Interesting. Okay. Okay. All right, now save that. Oops, and oops. Conjunction. Holy moly, there's a lot of these. Okay. Conjunction, junction, what's your function? We got words and phrases and words and clauses. Conjunction, junction, what's your function? And, or, nor, but, yet, and so. Okay, Control C, articles. Okay, I don't know what an article is, but all right, we got those. So we're going to say, for const name of names, we'll say const button equals document dot create element. And then we're going to say button. And then we'll say button dot inner text equals name. Button dot on well, maybe it's on submit dot on submit equals and then we want to call the classify word function classify word. We're going to pass well, classified words. Let words. Is that really what we want to do, though? Again, classifying. Click. Classification wizard. Want to do that. Job wrapper. Oh. Yeah, I think we want to say, what was it? It was words equals array. Okay. On submit, we're going to call classify word with the word or JSON at index. It's almost been 20 minutes. Okay, JSON at index and oh boy, and so that's going to be the word. And then we're going to also pass a name, type. And the type in this case is going to be name. Okay. And then we're going to say, I'm going to classify the word. We are going to say words.push, new object, where we say type, and we say word. We'll push that. And then, after we classify the word, we also need to increment our index. We need to increment our index, and then we also need to, so we need to say index plus index, and then we also need, this is really hacky, but that's okay. That's what we're doing. We're hacking. We're hacking around for fun. Okay. Okay, the next thing we're going to do here is oh boy. The next thing we're going to do here, what is it? It's almost 10:30. Okay. Oh yeah, we need to set we need to update the word wrapper. Const element equals document dot get element by class name. Describe get element by class name MDN. Get elements. To describe how to query a single element by selector JavaScript. Query selector document dot oh my goodness document dot query selector dot word wrapper element dot inner text equals element dot inner text equals the element dot inner text equals the word. Okay, so we've got this wizard here. Add classification wizard to the DOM. I'm going to clear the DOM here. Interesting. But on submit, we're going to classify the word. And that should procedurally. Okay, so maybe that's it. Maybe we don't even. Yeah, maybe we don't even do this stuff here. All right, let's just increment the index. plus index, and then we'll actually just sort of call that. All right, Control V. Okay, interesting. Okay. All right, I'm kind of curious if this is even going to work. Choose file. Oops. Projects. Rotations token. Elements. Me. Oh, I don't think we actually added it. Wrapper. Wait, why are we saying words is equal to the empty array? That doesn't seem right. To reset words every time. Let's say, okay, no, we shouldn't do that. Let's say words equals on, yeah, let's do that. Words equals an array here. Okay. And then we're going to say const main equals document query selector main dot append child wrapper. Okay. Okay, let's try this again. Projects, tokens, begin classifying. Okay, it looks like it didn't actually add anything. Well, we tried, and we're gonna keep going. So, let's take a break here. Thank y'all so much for joining, and I'll see you in the next video.